Look at this. Talking about a laptop score. Is that a laptop score or what? If I ever see one. Huh. 5 laptops. 3 for sure. The other ones are either mini laptops or notebooks or I don't know, Kindles or whatever they want to call these things. Wow, that's a score. Even though I hate laptops, but you know, it's okay. Okay, get a drawer here. Any money? No money. Just threw it out within the last hour. Oh, I hear something. Something there. Sometimes it could be jewelry. Doesn't have to be coins, right? As long as you hear something clunking around. You have to reverse here because actually I got 2 more in our driveway. There are 2 appliances, but it doesn't mean it's garbage. 2 sitting there, or no, 1 sitting there actually. So maybe what happened is 1 broke down and the other one works, and just bought a pair. I'm gonna try to sell the other one, probably the washing machine, possibly. Okay, the guy threw another. I might have missed another ballast because he threw another shade out, so there could have been another ballast. I don't know, but he left the shade is sitting there. So I'm gonna go back and see if there's something else there I can grab. Cruise there and take a look. Go down the main road here. So there's people throwing stuff out, right? Weekend, nice day today, just before the calm of the storm. If it really snows, I mean, it could be rain and snow, right? They are saying rain and snow, and then snow and up to 15 centimeters and blah blah blah. Same crap all the time. But you know, whatever it does, it's always going to be slushy and crappy. See the shades here only. See? I look like probably a grower grabbing a. He threw one out, now I'm picking the next one up. But I just wonder if the guy has more sitting there. A bunch of traffic here is so heavy. Maybe it has more there. You think he had another ballast? They're 1,000 watt ballasts, so they're pretty good ballasts. Be good for copper for sure. Sometimes they're half and half. Always put the bulb in this one. Take the bulb out. Is that aluminum or steel? It's aluminum. See, the other bulb disappeared. It's weird. The one that was in a package disappeared, unless the guy took another package, stuck it on this maybe. Who knows? Anyways, let's keep moving. Takes one guy to dump stuff out. This is new. Another pop the road there too. This mixture. Take this thing here. It's actually pretty heavy. It's probably got a good mortar. Let's see this blender here, but this was just chucked out a minute ago since I dumped my bin. It's an M&M thing here. Nobody collects M&M, so give it to him. Looks like it's in okay shape. Isn't that weird? I grabbed my truck, went out here, I seen this load, but nothing was there. But the other load was there. takes one guy to throw a couple things out, the next guy throws out more, right? That's kind of how things happen around here. There's a shoe rack here or something. There's some sort of rack that was sitting here. Yeah, it's still there. You know, trinkets, you know, for the load. Small trinkets. What's the Chargex thing here? It's just the back of something. Is that metal? She's metal. I just don't want a bunch of crap. So I get a limited amount of garbage. Before, when I was doing lots of garbage loads, it didn't matter. I could always throw something in, but right now I'm limited for my garbage. Okay, bonus here. All the right turns. Not super heavy, but I like the copper here. Nice. Bar fridge. No heads in there. Wow, see all the right turns. All the right turns. Pan is brand new. Piece of brass there. Had a feeling I better try. I always get metal here. I figured I better try because you never know. Something may pop up there. I threw around because I saw something in that corner there. Okay, hold it. Okay, so throw all these little mortars in. Got that money. So here, they're just gonna have a rotor. That's about it. So I don't want to be stripping rotors and stuff. A couple of the mortars here that I want to strip too. All this stuff here. Like all these pink ones. They're nothing. What else do we have here? To see this copper. Doesn't want to scratch. It's too sharp of a point, I guess. Can't tell. You tell me the drill. So hard to tell what's going on here. No, looks kind of white. I mean, it could be copper. Anyways, just chuck it there for now. So this one here. That's garbage. Another one here. Knock this off. Could be copper. You have to get a file. Sometimes you just can't tell. Hard to tell. Aluminum, you know, you see, stands out quite a bit. Maybe copper, maybe. I think that one might be copper, because it's just way too heavy. Okay, and actually I have another pill here. Over here. This has no holes. I have to start my ballast pile again now. Okay. Three left right now. Okay. It's garbage. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna strip this thing here. Should work, but it's not working, so. It's all aluminum here on the sides too. I just want to take these apart because I don't want someone to think I'm growing dope here or something. Pretty straightforward. It's just not even tight, half of these things. Just sitting there. This one's got pop rivets actually. Should be aluminum, I think. Yeah. I just wonder if there was a ballast there today. Makes me wonder. People they're using like they're called LED now. They're not using this old technology. Too old. I mean, there might be people out there, the odd person, but all the nurseries, they got all the high-tech ones now, LED and all that. Okay, so how do they get this in here like that? Must have took everything apart completely. These little hangers here. Make it on screws or something. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Aluminum here. Well, a few pounds there. These little sockets actually, I think they're brass inside here. Maybe I'll take this one apart. Nice thing about these commercial type things, it all comes apart. Yeah, should be brass, I would think. Just put not gonna be steel, I know for sure, but it could either be copper or brass. Could be copper. It's hard to tell. Probably more like brass. I'm gonna strip the next one too and cut a couple pieces of wire off, and that's it. Okay. So, curiosity, is there anything inside, money-wise? Oh, got ripped off here. Plastic. Was hoping it was aluminum, but that's okay. I think this is a really cheap dryer because it's so light. If it was heavy, it'd be probably something good, but I don't think it's just nothing special. Even though, like I say, you take that off, you got a little bit of scrap. We'll take the switch off. Since I'm here, I'm going to rip it out. Got my 5 cents, 10 cents, 15 cents. Oh, lost that. 15 cents. Okay. It's a really hard plastic, this one. See what's in it. It's one screw. There's a little mortar on here, very tiny. You can feel the cold air. Definitely cold. It's gonna snow, I would think, probably. Lots of frost in the morning. I was lucky I got all my metal done. It took me to load my bin. Took me to losing plastic. To bring here, come here, load my bin. Took about just over 5 minutes. 5 or 7 minutes. So it's pretty good. See all the little spider webs of relays in this thing. See that? That's why I take these things out all the time. I don't know if these ones are steel or not, or what they are. Steel. Okay, well, little tiny little mortar. Look at this. Usually the mortars are the mortars I take apart all the time. It's ridiculously small. They're not normal like that. So maybe the timer goes or something goes out on it. See that? Tiny little mortar. This is copper. See the copper in there? It's such a tiny, tiny mortar. It just comes out in one shot. Anyway, it's like hair, human hair basically. Okay, let's get on top of this thing here. It's really out here. The relay in here. You want to get this every penny. Yeah, bunch of little trinkets. Okay, let me take this apart. I'll see if there's any money in it. Okay. I didn't see any money. I heard things sliding around, but I just can't see it. So since I got this far, might as well just take this off. Not copper either, so really dusty in here. So that's what I say, if you have those little mini excavator, you push it down and it's all screwed, little 2 screws holding the whole side panel. 3 actually. That's all it was, holding the whole side panel. Once you put a little force on it, that's it. It falls out. Yeah, a little wire. What's this? Taking the mortar out. I don't think it's worth the time. If I had a complete split apart, I'd just bash it out, but no money. Okay. See, it's not worth this aluminum, so okay. I'm gonna grab another machine there, I think, for now. Put it there in the hot water tank. Okay. Tight one. Okay. Need the hammer in there. It's got like a transmission on there also. These things have been sitting in the yard for a long time. I want to get rid of them, that's why. No. Nice cast aluminum. At least a pound, I would think. There's a nice mortar in here too. This is all the stuff that came with the hot water tank. Not bad. Okay, there's some little wire I can cut off. I don't know if I'm going to grab all the wire or not, but it's a little awkward there. See, normally they don't have this brace on here. Maybe if I can unscrew it or something. It's my drill. Okay. Brace is normally not there. I don't know. There's a bunch of springs here. I don't know why, but something that bounces around. Maybe stabilize the top or something from bum 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 bum, you know, that sound. Get this other cutter. I'd like to buy another cutter like this, but I can't find any. Brought out some tools, but they don't have them anymore. I don't know, I should have bought two. You just don't know, right? You're thinking this stuff is going to be round, but it's not round. There. It's got steel, cast steel on the baskets here. Huh. Probably like 40 pounds of steel there. Doing a low grade. Okay. Looks like there's almost like electronics in here. Just the way. Wait, there's a big schematic there. I should grab these off right away while I'm here. Okay, let me just take these off here. I'll get towards the mortar. Okay. Usually has a pretty good amount of wire. Should be a copper mortar, I would think, but never can tell. I don't know why they put these things on here. This coil. Usually you see it on electronics, like for receiving stuff, not for a washing machine. Okay. Wire's ugly. See this thing here, but it's in the barrel somehow. Probably pass it. The HMS there, see that? It's on front and back. I just want to spend time on that, to be honest. Too much time. Some kind of screws out, maybe something like this. Huh, you're on the money. Okay. Almost debating about taking a long table, putting it over there. Gives me lots of room, but I was thinking might use for my garage, but undecided, if you know what I mean. Nice mortar, very heavy. There's a copper. It's copper. Oh, it's definitely copper. Okay, well, I think that's pretty well it for this. That's it. Last piece here. Okay, put that in there next. Come on. Oh, why is it not moving? Why is that? Should come right out. Can't get the mortar off. I'm not gonna bother. It's even so rusty. If it takes too much time, you have to call a line, right? Can't strip stuff that takes 4 hours. Not worth it. The fridge here. Circuit board here already. So what the hell is this kind of weird box here? Someone said I had a radar in my yard. I don't know, where's the radar? It says CO2. Something infrared analyzer. I don't think I have a radar in my yard. So I have another big one there too. The small one's super heavy. I don't know why it's so heavy. What I want to do is I want to be able to put dishwasher. Maybe I should put the dishwasher on and I can put this fridge sideways. I'm thinking dishwasher first. Okay, let me just get ready to strip that much. Okay, so this looks like it's got a front plate also. Is it number or what? There's two different plates in here. What's going on? Do I get lucky and get 2 in 1? 2 in 1. That's a bonus. Usually there's only 1. Maybe we never fit properly and they have to put another one to keep it tight. Okay, so this one here is going to be copper mortar. So always leave a little bit for the scrapyard, you know? Whatever, you don't take it 100%. Leave the odd little thing for them. Especially if it's crappy materials, right? Some guys strip them down 100%. I mean, sure I could do that, but sometimes that last little bit takes forever, right? See that? A little bit of wire. Not gonna get rich on it, but it's there, right? I'll throw this over here now. It's almost out. This one just doesn't want to go. Usually it's easy, but this one was a little bit harder, but not impossible. So Got a copper mortar here. You always have to undo this, but I get lazy. Okay. One thing here, I'm going to take this off here. There'll be a piece of brass here, and so it's like someone took part of the brass already off. It's a nice little coil right there too. Yeah. Looks like copper. Okay, I'll put it up there now. I just want to mention, don't forget this thing here. You have to check it. Sometimes plastic. This one's pure stainless steel. Okay, so the bin is shaping up. The fridge fit perfectly. See that? And I can open the lid later, put some stuff in if I have anything. Let's wedge something in that side. Let me tackle this. I can get rid of that other one too right away. This one's really, really heavy. Okay, I'm gonna open up and see if there's anything good. I'll show you later. Okay. This one's got a lot of concrete here. That's why it's doing super heavy. Should be kind of against the law to do that, huh? You know, you want to be able to recycle everything. It should be materials that are 100% recyclable for a scrapyard, not. I mean, concrete's recyclable, but not this type of concrete. Amazing amount of concrete, and unbelievable. I have to take it apart because it's got a really good. Well, I don't know how much it will take apart because, you know, it's. I have to take it completely apart, then it's just gonna be a big mess. I mean, what do you do with that thing? Lots of mortars, 1, 2, 3, 4 pump mortars. Okay, I'm going to flip it upside down in a few minutes and I'll just show you. Let me get some of this out of this tape here. Once I separate the wire, it's worth like 25 cents more. There. Top is plastic too. Well, maybe not. I think it's plastic. I'll take these pump mortars off and then I'll show you the bottom mortar on it. Look at another block. Oh yeah, nice. Nice. Okay, so I don't know how I can get this. Usually there's a door here. No door. I made it complicated, this one. You know, everything has to be pulled out, looks like. Okay, where's my cutter? It's starting to get dark fast too. That's that one there. Hands are too big for all this maneuvering. Okay, this is the best way to do stuff like this. When you're in a position like this, what do? Pull the hammer. Hammer's your best friend. If I can have a crescent wrench, I might be able to get that thing out. I hate to leave it like that. Thing is actually pretty heavy. Pretty heavy. Wow, I'm pretty good at that, huh? Pull this out. Oh, it's broken there. Something holds this. Can't use my hand there to put my hand apart. Wow, it's really tight. And when you have bolts that don't work out, you have to bang it. Cover this up. Oh, break. Didn't want to break. Sometimes it breaks real easy, but no. That's a really heavy mortar. I'd say it's copper, it's just way too heavy. Okay, well. So, okay, I got another one here. I think that's the last of it. Of the big wash machines. There's my bin there. This one's got actually got cement, no steel. This would be nice to get that steel, but I have to take the whole thing out. It's not worth it, to be honest. See, this has got a rotary type of mortar. I have to see if it's going to be copper, otherwise I'm not going to bother. Figures it has to be copper. Yeah, it has to be copper, this one. Find so many of these and they're never copper, and then all of a sudden, end of the day, you don't want to do it, and now it's copper. Well, it's a big nut there. I hope I can get the right drive for that. It's the biggest nut here. Did it again. So where's my nut drive? Here it is. Don't tell me I lost something. It's this one. Let's see if it comes off. There's another pump motor down there too, actually. Oh, lucky on that.